Hello everybody, Colin Leemreich here. I'm recording this on Veterans Day. Happy Veterans Day. Hope that means more soldiers get home safely. And hope it means that we can be a little more peaceful. Not only at war, but in the suburban area. Trust me, it gets bad. Now, Hey, so far I've had a strange Veterans Day morning. The, the, apartment cat decided to barf in the computer room and decided to barf in one of the apartment areas. And I'm like, dude, seriously? I cleaned up part of it. It's poor thing. And well, I'll get off that subject because you're probably wanting your breakfast, lunch, dinner, whatever the hell. Well, YouTube decides to upload this completely. But another thing. Sadly, I've lost my 3DS stylus. Guess what I've been using as a replacement? Don't know what this is? This is the seed pod from a plant called a wisteria. Kind of like a crawly vine thingy. Either way, it does look like it could be used as a pen of some sort. Dipped in ink. For paper. For paper. I'm not stupid enough to get ink on my A3DS. Hopefully. But yes, it's got a pen-like feel. I mean, yeah. That's what I use for my 3DS stylus. Sadly, I keep losing them. Because at least there's more, because it's a plant and they regrow. And don't worry, I didn't rip it off the plant. It actually fell on the ground. So don't yell at me. Don't yell at me. Yeah, not enough work today, so I'll probably be... I might find some time to record. It's more of how I'm feeling. And right now I'm feeling bored out of my mind, so possibly I'm going to be doing some recording. I happily failed on this project I was trying to do. I got interrupted by something more important, but the project should be up and re-recorded soon. Yeah, hopefully. I've got so much going on, I barely have time to record Let's Plays. Not today, though, so I'll be probably recording all frickin' day long. Yeah. So, also, I thought this new dance style, like, I know, look at me. Does this look like someone who is into dance? No. Nor does this look like someone who's into martial arts. However, I think it would look cool if someone took, like, a bow staff, slightly thin wooden stakes that people whack the crap out of each other with, and did like a kata or whatever it's called. Correct me if I'm wrong. To music, like professionally using a bow staff to the beat of music as a dance. I think that'd be really cool. I'd do it if I actually knew what the hell I was doing with the bow staff. I mean, I can flail it around like a complete idiot, but I really can't. Do anything professional. And here is, come on, Bailey. Okay, it's going different. Trying to get you. Oh, Rashad Beans, get it. He knows when he's being watched. That cat right here in the. I'll show him a picture of him in another video. He's kind of. I bet he knows he's being recorded. Silly cat. But yeah, interesting morning for me. Hopefully it's yeah. Again, happy Veterans Day. Let's see what else is going on. It's a very cold morning over here. It was foggy a little bit. Looks like the sun's coming out soon. Oh yeah. If anyone's been to the new Exploratorium, and they were able to go earlier in the morning, I am sincerely jealous of you. We were driving over there and frickin' we put in the Exploratorium on the GPS instead of Pier 15. It had us going around in circles for like half an hour before we actually got to the Exploratorium. When we got there, it was fun. The only problem was it was extremely crowded. If you're going to go there, you want to go there really as early as possible, so you don't. Yes, that is the cat going up the fire escape in the background. Cats. But as I was saying, the things I did do were pretty cool. There's a I wish my name was, and put something very philosophical there. I doubt it's still there. And my favorite was there was a exhibit called something on the lines of the evolution of the word normal. It was about mental health. Basically all these like 50-year-old cases for mental hospitals. The one thing that freaked me the hell out, I don't know if you've seen them. They're in mental hospitals. Old mental hospitals. This is not legal anymore. There's this wooden coffin-like thing, like a coffin with a lid that's got little rectangular holes in it. They would stick you in there and try to therapize you into feeling better. And I'm like, I'm glad I live in this era, because I don't get into much, but if I was put in one of those, actually it's probably easily breakable if you're big enough. I wonder how many people were able to go boosh and just choke the guy. I don't know. I'm not going to get too far or violent into it. But yeah, it was a very scary looking thing if you look at it right. But apparently it's a comfortable bed if you're not A, mentally not there, or B, trying to be therapized while there. I mean, of course, this is coming from a guy who sleeps on a floor. Because I want to. Because I want to. I'm not forced to sleep on the floor sometimes. Can't sleep in my bed. But yeah. The Tactile Dome is still there, if you know what that is. The Tactile Dome is basically, you pay $12.50 and you go into a room with absolutely no light and try to feel your way through it. Sounds good, but $12.50 for the thing? I'm like, dude, just wait till 12 midnight, shut off the lights in your house, and try it yourself. Oh, street lights, but maybe if you're in the countryside. I don't know. Either way, it's a good idea, but way too expensive. Yeah. Dead tired by the time I got back. Luckily I was able to have some there before I clonked out. Saturday I went to downtown Petaluma, and I saw this place I really want to go. It's called Lolo L something, like that's what it's spelled, ice creamery. Now I go in there and it's a soda fountain. It's an old-fashioned soda fountain. I was like, what happened to these things? But yeah, in downtown Petaluma, there's a place where you can. Even looking at the milkshakes, I was like, those are perfect. Those are good. Those are milkshakes that just, if they look good, you gotta have them. And they looked good. Sadly, I was out of money by the time. But for lunch, I did have a pretty darn good bagel and cream cheese from something called the Food Bar. I'd recommend it. It's a little expensive for a sandwich. But if you're just looking for a quick bite in downtown Petaluma, bagel and cream cheese, not that bad, actually. I think they make their own cream cheese, I'm not entirely sure. But whatever it is that they're doing, it's good. A toasted bagel, usually, is crunchy, right? Not the same with this. This was, if anything, it was an Asiago bagel. The cheese was a little hard, but everything else just seemed like a hot, still soft bagel. It was pretty good. I recommend one of them. I mean, it's only $3. Get choice between everything Asiago and plain, and it's 20 times cheaper than any other food you're gonna find down there. Yeah, it was fun. I also started collecting Game Boy Advance games. Anyone who was interested in buying, you can you can do whatever, put in the comments, I guess. So far, I have to show the two I bought. Guy was nice, gave me two for $1 because they were literally the only ones he had. One was a BMX game, one was a snowboarding game with names that I'm pretty sure even a hardcore fan wouldn't recognize. It wasn't Sean White. Someone named Sean Palmer. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think that's one of the most famous snowboarders. But I got that and Matt something BMX. Both from around 2001, where the Game Boy Advance came out. That's why I thought, okay, these have to be worth something. But if you don't want that, I do have a Pokemon, an Emerald. The internal battery has run out, so anything clock-based, like if you want to catch a certain Pokemon in the night, you're not going to be able to do that. But if you just want to play through for the story and catch what you can, I'm willing to give it up. Just remember, you won't be getting any clock-related events at all. I don't know why they do. I don't know why it does that. It shouldn't. I think. And I didn't even know it did that. Also, I was stupid enough to buy My Sims Kingdom from the DS, which is... I like the Wii version better. The DS version is garbage, I'm sorry. But if some kid really wants it, if your kid really wants it, I'm willing to give it up, any price. Seriously, like... It isn't that great of a game. Someone will like it. Oh. Okay. Before I go, I've got the cat sitting right here. If I had a camera, Bailey, or just sit there like he's a big cat. He is a very big cat. Alright, well, coming up on my trademark 15-minute mark, have a happy Veterans Day, and if I don't post something again until 2 weeks from now, have a happy Thanksgiving, and a happy Hanukkah. Starts on the night before our Thanksgiving. Very strange. And if you don't remember that the Hebrew calendar is lunar-based. Moon. See you next time. Don't eat grasshoppers. No matter what Ender Zimmerman says. You don't have to. If you want to, it's fine. But okay, coming up to Mark. Alright. This is Colin Libra signing off from... I don't know.